I mean, this was a long time coming. It was time to go shopping. So I went with my friend to go eat, my favorite street food, bole and fish and suya, because I know that I won't get to eat it again. And it was super fun. So my family and I went to Genesis to watch a movie just for last time before I travel. I saw Blue Beetle, and this movie is just hilarious. Like, they wanted to use family to kill me. We decided to do a family photo shoot before I go so that they can have, my picture on the wall. To travel to Jordan to pick up my TROP because it was where I applied. I spent over 12 hours having back and forth with my travel agency. Somebody praise the Lord. So the next morning, bright and early, my mom and I decided to go to the train station, headed for Abuja. I got someone to help me with my bags, even if I had to pay for it. Even the train tickets, we still had to pay extra for it because we came like a few minutes before the train was to leave. So we arrived in Takpe in Kogi State at around 3 to 4 p.m., like to 4 in the afternoon, and we took a cab to Abuja directly. We arrived at Abuja safely, but...
Hello Bella, hey God, I've been trying to call you since and your number is switched off. I didn't even know that this place is not Gwarimpa. Like, the place is very, very close to the airport. Like, it's just, what I paid both is 1,600. It's so close to the airport. It's closer than that Gwarimpa. I didn't know that this place is not Gwarimpa. Ah, God. Hey, Jesus, I don't even know what to do now.
We went to the room hotel and it took us an hour to find the main one. We arrived 4 p.m. and everything was right again though. I was catching up with my friend and we just had a lot of things to talk about. Next morning, we decided to go get breakfast. It was meant to be a complimentary breakfast for the room we got, but fortunately, they told us that it has finished. Funny story. So we're meant to be 5 on this trip, but one of us was still in Benin as at the morning of our flight. It was so crazy trying to get him to come here on time, but luckily he did come. And this morning we arrived at the airport super early so that we could get checked in and solve everything that needed to be solved before our flight that was due for 8 p.m. At the airport, when we were trying to check in, we had a little bit of issue. They wanted us to show our visas and we had a stressful time trying to convince them that what we were going for, what we had, was a visa on arrival. After a bit of convincing, they allowed us to check in, and these people started whining me. I was super happy to be leaving Nigeria. I've seen so much shege already, and I was just excited to board and just leave and just, I had to take one last picture with my mom, and it was really, really sad for me, saying goodbye. Our flight landed at around 6:55 when it was meant to land around 6:30. So we missed our connecting flight to Jordan, and we had to go to the Turkish airline care desk, and they issued us a new flight ticket free of charge. So we were super happy waiting for the next 3 hours for our new flight to board, and decided to explore the Istanbul airport. And we were super excited seeing the different things. We saw their souvenirs, but we did not buy any because their prices a joke. Just having fun, dancing, taking pictures. We were super happy. Until we weren't. 3 of us were denied boarding, and only 2 people were allowed to fly. If you ask me why, I don't know. It was a crazy experience. We had to meet with Turkish Airlines care decks, and we tried to explain everything to them, but they were not helpful at all. Had a serious back and forth with the travel agent that we used. We were on calls. So when we see these pictures now and don't know that I was suffering, I was tired, I was hungry, I was thirsty, I was super exhausted, but I just had to make the best of the situation. Finally. Walking down this aisle was very emotional for me because I was already losing hope, and I could not stomach the thought that I was going to go back to Nigeria. You guys so frustrated. So yes, we're heading to Amman, Jordan, finally. We reconnected with the other 2 people that they're allowed to fly, the first time, and we all made our way to the hotel. At this point, the key card they gave us was not working. I was like, I tell you, Jordan has the best food. I'm not joking. This breakfast replenished me like I was so famished, but after eating this meal, I started getting back my energy. Finally, I picked up my VRP. So my girl and I decided to take a tour of Jordan since it was our last night there. We went out on the streets, the lobby of our hotel. It was pretty amazing, I must say. Outside our hotel, there was this lady that wanted to sell us flowers, but we did not buy, and we met this funny man. Ice cream won't buy you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Fine. How's the Jordan? Everything good?
Yes.
Where are you from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Welcome to Jordan. My name is Mahmoud Ghanna. This is my manager. This is my milk juice. This is
Oh, this is totally
Chips,
0.75.
manga. This is my milk and Tamil Hindi lemon juice. Oh yeah. You're welcome. Welcome to
you.
Nigeria. Have a nice day. Wahala.
So we went to go and get ice cream at this place in Jordan, and it was super nice. And even if we're poor right now, because we can only afford just one ice cream. So we went back to our hotel because we got a message that our airport pickup was here. So we just went to get our things. It was only Manuela and I that traveled to Lithuania. So the rest guys helped us to pack. This was us signing out from the room. So we arrived Queen Alia Airport, got our boarding passes. The thoroughbreds were over, right? No, I had to throw some of my items because I was 5 kg above my 38 kg limit. At this point I was exhausted. Hey God. So we're traveling to Lithuania finally, and I was tired. I just wanted to leave Istanbul. I wanted to leave Turkey. I was so angry at Turkish Airlines. I haven't eaten, I hadn't slept. I just wanted to just land in Lithuania and be happy. Views were pretty amazing. We passed the Atlantic Ocean, I think. I'm not sure. But the views were pretty amazing. I was the last person to come down from the plane. This was the border control at Vilnius Airport. So we met with a representative of Air Agency. They were my airport pickup, and it was super nice. Finally landing in Lithuania. Girl and I were stressed, but we made it.